Moin Leute, willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange. Wundert euch nicht, dass ich noch so gute Wangen habe. Ich habe eben Layers of 4.2 aufgenommen.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Und das hat mich etwas aufgeregt, deswegen war ich so, Ach, kann ich jetzt... Und jetzt? Oh, Warren kommt zu uns.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now. She's not feeling good.
I guess Kate
Sounds
will
like
miss
a video
class
is on
now.
a video going viral.
I'm worried about her.
It involves a student or a friend.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Den Moment einfangen von Mark Jefferson.
I wonder how it would
Okay.
feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
Chloe hat...
No smartphones in class, Max.
Ah!
Put that away. Usually, people... False images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never
Zeigen
take a
wir mal
good
was.
look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
What's your
Speaking
problem?
of participation,
Okay.
there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example, who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monkeys.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down at the girl's door!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Nee. Tun wir nicht. Wir gehen.
Dismissed.
Was passiert denn da? Was? Warum kann ich nicht laufen? Oh mein Gott, Kate! Achso, oh.
She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Was passiert da? Oh, habe ich die Zeit angehalten? Scheint so. Die Regentropfen fallen ja auch nicht mehr.
Keep
Irgendwas.
going, Max. You can do it.
Komm, lauf. So schnell du kannst. Vorsicht. Vögel. Ich muss jetzt echt um die Vögel rumlaufen. Ah, hier ist extra ein Pfad für mich scheinbar. Oh Gott. Oh, ich will nicht, dass Kate stirbt. Ich mag Kate. Security. David will sie scheinbar auch retten. Dann mal rauf mit uns auch aufs Dach. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Warum können wir jetzt nicht hingehen, sie einfach zu uns ziehen? Können wir das tun? Nope. Sag was.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Oh Gott.
Seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Nein, tu ich
Okay,
nicht.
okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Es wird besser werden. Du bist wichtig. Du bist so wichtig.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Du bist meine Freundin. Ich bin für dich da. Oh mein Gott, was sagen wir? Es ist beides richtig. Sie ist unsere Freundin und wir sind auch für sie da. Ich bin für dich da.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Zu gefährlich für uns. Ich sammle Beweise. Ich war mir nicht sicher. Ich brauchte mehr Zeit. Ich sammle Beweise.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up.
Nein!
Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever.
Nein, nein,
What do
nein,
they
nein,
call
nein.
it?
Oh, bitte
A
spring
web.
jetzt nicht.
Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Sei stark, es gibt Millionen an Videos. Alle werden es vergessen. Oh, ich will nicht, dass sie stirbt. Sei stark, alle werden es vergessen. Das sind alles doofe Antworten. Leute, was mache ich denn jetzt? Sei stark.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Oh Gott sei Dank.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Deine Schwester, deine Mutter, dein Vater, deine Brüder. Dein Vater. Dein Vater.
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
Ich glaube auch an dich. Oh, bitte, Kate. Bitte, 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 bitte. Oh, Gott sei Dank.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Ja, genau. Das war gerade sehr wichtig. Ich dachte, sie
Now, I
schmeckt.
know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite the hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Was soll ich denn sagen? Nathan gab ihr K.O.-Tropfen, sie weinte wegen Jefferson. David hat sie weinte wegen Jefferson.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinary
Hätte
measures
ich Nathan
for you.
anmeckern.
There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Was mache ich jetzt? Ist das gut? Ist es nicht gut, wenn
The sooner
wir...
I sign this bullshit paper, the sooner I can get out of here.
Wen sollte ich denn anmachen? Ich würde am liebsten Nathan eigentlich, weil Nathan ist derjenige, welcher... Gucken wir mal, wie die Reaktion ist, wenn ich Nathan beschuldige. Nathan gab ihr K.O.-Tropfen.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday. Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
Ah, ja, wir unterschreiben das jetzt. Wir haben... Das war bestimmt dumm.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Das habe ich schon gemacht. Ich habe den Ausgang des Tages verbessert. Und du hast mich in eine Ecke gedrückt. Ach, fuck. Das ist nicht gut, dass ich das mit Nathan gesagt
I couldn't
habe.
even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So,
Yeah.
what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Oh, ich glaube, Warren ist so in sie verliebt. Das ist gerade schon ein bisschen romantisch. Warum ist er uns eigentlich in den Rücken gefallen? Wir hatten noch vorher mit ihm gesprochen. Gut, wir waren nicht so nett zu ihm, aber wir hätten fieser zu ihm sein können. Wo fährt er hin? Das war doch gerade Mark Jefferson. Warum weint sie? Wieso, was ist mit ihr? Hä? Warum ist er denn jetzt bei ihr? Oh, ich möchte den Hund haben. Achso, ach, das ist Frank. Ich glaube, da bist du erstmal sicherer als in Blackwell. Da ist Chloe. Oh, sie hat uns eine Nachricht geschrieben und wir haben sie nicht lesen können. Was hat das mit diesen Dings auf sich? Kate. Kate hat jetzt auch einen Ordner. Ich glaube nicht, dass es gut ist. Diese Ordner scheinen nichts Gutes zu verheißen. Oh, das war schon die zweite Episode. Oh, das ging diesmal schnell. Und das Ende war sehr aufreizend. Sehr aufregend. Oh. Es war eine ziemlich traurige Episode, fand ich. Also, sie war doch sehr bedrückend, aber schön gemacht. Aufregend, bedrückend. Richtige Achterbahnfahrt der Gefühle. bisschen anstrengend, dass immer die Abspanne so extrem lang sind nach jeder Episode. Aber was will man machen, ne? Das könnte jetzt das Ende sein. Vielleicht auch nicht. Aber auf jeden Fall, wenn es euch... Doch, das ist jetzt das Ende. Ach ja, jetzt können wir nochmal wieder die Übersicht hier angucken. Kates Anruf entgegengenommen, dass wir auf Beweise warten. Du hast nicht versucht, Frank zu erschießen. Natürlich habe ich das nicht versucht. Du hast Kate das Leben gerettet. Ja. Du hast Nathan beschuldigt. Oh, 71% haben Nathan beschuldigt. Also das ist wahrscheinlich... Ja. Okay. Crisis und Out of Time. Okay. Du hast deine Pflanze nicht gegossen. Du hast Alyssa nicht geholfen. Ich hätte ihr helfen können. Oh, du hast den Link zu Kates Video weggewischt. Du hast nicht zu Taylor. Du hast Warrens Einladung angenommen. Du hast eine Nachricht geschrieben. Du hast nicht an den Gleisen rumhantiert. Du hast für Partys Vortags Clubs eingeladen. Du hast Warren nicht geholfen. Hey. Du hast Mr. Jefferson nicht von David erzählt. Ja. Ja. Okay. Wie ein Reh hat sie gerade ins Scheinwerferlicht geguckt. Da wären wir wieder bei dem Reh, was ja scheinbar ihr Krafttier ist. So, nun nochmal, wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst einen Daumen nach oben da, abonniert den Kanal, aktiviert die Glocke, wenn ihr nichts verpassen wollt. Und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal bei Chaos Theory, Episode 3. Tschüss!